Hi, my name is Solomon Tawiah Yehoah, international student from Ghana. Currently, I am a Ph.D. scholar at B.S. Abdulrahman Crescent Institute of Science and Technology. Actually, before I became a Ph.D. scholar in this institution, I took my time to do a very comprehensive research about various universities in India. And I was very thrilled when I saw that this institution has, over a period of time, been winning all kinds of awards. At the moment, the university has 4 stars. And getting a 4-star as a university is not a small achievement. Okay, so that itself actually motivated me. And I also had opportunity to go through their website. I think I saw that periodically the institution is growing, and given the fact that everybody wants to move with a university that is quality university, I said to myself that this is the place that I have to be. And in fact, when I came here, I'm not disappointed, because the experience that I've had here is very, very tremendous. Something that is very unchallengeable, because I've had opportunity to attend another university in UK. For the purpose of this conversation, I'm not going to mention it, but if I do relative comparison, I think this institution is well endowed with all kinds of rich experiences. When it comes to human capacity, the institution is one of the institutions that can be said to be of higher quality. When you look at our teachers, the lecturers who are the professors, all of them have very rich experience, especially when you go to the classroom. Their approach to studies are very, very competence-based, case study approach. And it is very incomparable with all kinds of institutions that I have come across. The institution's experience, to be honest, with my colleagues who have opportunity to come here, it's something that is undisputable. They have a very great experience. They have a very rich resources. Especially when you come to campus here, you see that, right away, right from the entrance, the institution will give you that kind of motivation. Okay, you see the people, everybody is very, very welcoming, and everything here is very enabling in terms of the environment. Everything is very, very enabling. And when we're talking about the individual students, it is a place that everybody should be happy about. People are very friendly, and especially if you're an international student, you still feel at home. You don't feel marginalized. You are just welcome as if you are from India here. Okay, so and then when you go to the academic aspect, as I was saying, the lecturers, the professors, all of them are very, very friendly. They have time for their students, and they take their time. Anytime that you don't understand anything, these people will devote their time to help you. And then looking at the various resources, the accommodation and the hostel, I think it is very, very welcoming. For instance, every hostel is well resourced with air conditioning, very serene environment. To be honest, you cannot compare the experience over here with more other institutions, because everything over here is very, very enabling, and that enhances your studies. It helps you to have peace of mind, because after the day's work, you need a place to sleep quietly. And then when it comes to the relationship among the staff, that one also is very, very good. Especially management is so supporting. Anytime you encounter any problem, management will very quickly act and then solve the problem in a very short manner. So that tells you that these people, or the staff over here, are very, very customer oriented. They take care of their students. They want to make sure that you come here to achieve whatever vision, whatever dreams that you have for yourself. Okay, and for instance, Ph.D. scholars that we are studying with, those from Ghana that we have over here, our supervisors, all of them are very, very friendly. Sometimes, the kind of interaction that we have, if you don't take care, you may not even see the differences. Okay, but these people are very dedicated. They are committed to help each and every student to actually achieve his vision of finishing his Ph.D. So I want to employ everybody who is listening to me that, if you want to make any selection as far as universities in India is concerned, I think Abdul Rahman Crescent Institute of Technology is a place that you have to be. And apart from that, they are always trying to look for new things, especially the research. They are research-oriented institutions, because obviously you know that before any institution can be recognized, you realize that one of the areas that is very, very important that is used to rate an institution is their research abilities. And Crescent Institute of Science and Technology happens to be one of those institutions. No wonder they have 4-star, because if you look at it, the highest level that you can go is 5, and the institution now has 4 stars. So that means that it is very, very great institution that you have to be. When you are able to finish, your certificate will be valuable. Everybody will recognize you as such, okay? And I want to tell you that you can go to their website, look at the rich, experience that these people have, especially the staff, the management, and everybody under the students, okay? And engineering, management, all these areas are certain areas that you can actually come and study. And one other area that I also want to mention is the security nature of this institution. This place is one of the most secured environments I have ever come across. For instance, before you even enter into the institution, if you are a student, you have to have these tags. That's the reason why I even still have it, because I'm now used to it. Everywhere I go, I have it. That itself protects you. And then when you go to the hostel, even before you get to the hostel, the place is still secured. Sometimes we can even leave our door open. We can leave our mobile phones, everything. You just come and everything is intact, okay? So people here are protected, people here are more secured than ever. And if you don't want this kind of peace, where are you going to get it from? There are a lot of institutions that we can mention the name for the purpose of this discussion. You cannot mention, you cannot even leave even your sandals around. But here, if you leave your money, I once come across in the library, somebody has picked 500 rupees, and then the person has written in there, this money is a mixing with notes, so contact this so and so. The person has written it there. That tells you the kind of honesty and the kind of trustworthiness that this institution actually nurtures, okay? So this area is a very, very secured environment, and everybody will prefer study here as far as his Ph.D. or his undergraduate or even postgraduate programs are concerned, okay? And then when it comes to discipline, it is also very, very important area. Everybody here, they are well-mannered, well-behaved, and because of that, it has purely become an academic environment. It is not a place that you leave empty-handed, provided you just follow all the etiquette, the rules and regulations that govern the institution. So I implore you to choose BS Abdul Rahman Crescent Institute of Science and Technology, where you can actually achieve what you want to achieve as a scholar. Thank you.